Hello everyone and welcome back after a long time. I haven't been able to post anything since long time, haven't been getting the time, but I thought this was something important that I should share with you guys. And this is about the service, not just the service experience, but there is very important thing that you need to be careful while the second service or even the first service, doesn't matter which service of your bike it is, right? So many of you would have seen, I mean, if not, I'll tell you what I have been noticing. Couple of videos that I've seen, and one of my friends who I know from Instagram, who has the same bike, has faced the same issue, and that was that his engine oil level has reduced a lot. And that is concerning, right? If you don't pay much attention, your bike engine will get seized, and that's a big loss. So, and one common pattern that I've been seeing in all of those cases was that the KTM has started using the Prolube engine oil instead of the Motul ones. I don't know why. It must be coming from the Bajaj, because I think same is being used in the Bajaj as well. And that engine oil does not seems to be working well in this engine. And for the same reason, I went to service center and I asked those guys, what if I don't want to use the Prolube, I want to use the Motul one? They said that's fine, let's you can bring your own engine oil and we'll refill it. So when I went for the second service, I took my own engine oil, the Motul 10W51. I'll give you the link, you guys can download or buy it yourself as well, doesn't matter where you get it from. And they changed it. But I would suggest, if you do that, make sure you first one day before check with your service center if they would allow you to do that. Mine was generous enough to let me do that, and I was able to put the Motul in my bike. And when they changed the engine oil, right, so first service I had done at 950 km, and second I did at 7,000 km, and in between the gap was of 6,000 km. And to my surprise, if you can see in this video as well, the engine oil, the Motul one which they had put in the first service, was still as good as new. It was still red, it has not completely turned black, and that is a good sign. That and basically that says that my engine oil was still good enough to run further kilometers. Although since it is suggested, I had to change it, but if I would not have changed it, that would still go or run. So I would suggest put Motul, right? Don't go with the Prolube ones, because I've seen couple of complaints. And if you still want to go with the what they suggest, go ahead. Like, I'm just giving you a suggestion here. Okay, looks like a dead end. Let me take a U-turn. All right, so where was I? Yeah, engine oil, right? So in terms of engine oil, go ahead with the Motul. Now what other things, right? So by default, what they did is they put the engine oil, they changed the filter, and that's all they did. They tightened the chain, lubed the chain. That's all they did, right? And if you look at the manual, it says a lot that needs to be checked in the second service, although they won't do that. Couple of the basics things that I would suggest you should get it done is check the brake fluid level. Mine was less, and I asked them and they topped it up. Check the coolant level, that was okay in mine. And then check for any issue or warning that you might have received in your engine, right? So they'll put that machine and they can see all the previous error logs or anything that might have come up. In my case, there was an error log. I'll come to that later. And what else? Yeah, one more thing that I got it done this time was the headlight. So headlight, the high beam is like absolute waste in this. The throw is good, but it goes way up all in the sky. It's of no use. So I asked them to adjust it a bit, although high beam and low beam both get adjusted together. But now my high beam is actually useful. It comes on the road, not 1 kilometer high up in the sky. So those are the things that I got it done. And now I'll come to the warning part, right? So I've been facing one issue, that my engine check light was coming on, and sometime after that warning, that here the yellow engine check light comes here. So with that, my throttle was not working. Basically there would be no response. I had to cut off the engine and then start again for it to work. So I went to service center and I asked them, then they said next time it happens, make a video and bring it on. But once they put the machine, they were able to find that the issue was with the throttle position sensor. But since I did not have any video and it was not happening at that time, they did not do anything. So again, it happened day before yesterday. So I took a video and took it to the service center. It was under warranty, so this whole throttle part of thing, they changed it completely. This whole thing is new now. They replaced the whole switch part, even with the accelerator and everything in this. So yeah, make sure you do check that as well. And then one more thing that many people were saying, that if you start putting in the okay, let me take a U-turn first. And one more thing that many people were saying, that if you start putting the Motul engine oil, while they suggest for the Prolube one, it will void the warranty. But then again, I went yesterday and I confirmed with them, is that the case? And they said no, as long as you do the service at the service center, it should not matter. Your warranty will not be void. And my bike has 10-year warranty, so I was a bit worried. I did not want it to play around with it, anything that can hamper the warranty. Then I asked one more thing, that the switch that you changed, which cost 3,000, it was covered in warranty though, but is it for 10 year? Then they said no, it's not. So the 10 year is on the engine warranty, which is still a good thing. The electricals and everything is for 2 year or 30,000 kilometer, whichever comes earlier. They're gonna cover for that. And again, that is again a peace of mind, I would say. And so far, luckily, other than this throttle thing, I have not faced any issue in this bike. Everything feels smooth. If you own the bike, you would know as well. So yeah, that is all in this service. And yeah, so if I talk about the bill, the total bill for my service was 650 rupees. And that too was because these guys charged me for the chain loops, 150 or something, I guess, and chain tightening. I do it myself. They should have asked me, but I did not pay much attention. And in the I paid 1,500 or something, I don't remember, right, for the engine oil by myself, 1.7 liter something around, and it comes 900 or 850 something per liter. Hard to find in the store in the Bangalore, but you could get it online as well. So that is all. Not think I've given enough information about the service. Not able to remember anything that I'm missing. Let me know in comment if you guys have any question about this. And thanks for watching, guys.